really don't care for
I'm just trying to avoid a lawsuit here.
I really don't like bologna. I prefer salami myself, pepperoni. Yeah, but then you're taking for granted I'm a white guy. I'm an Italian. Come on.
Yeah, I have an uncle that's an Italian. He kind of smells like pepper.
There you go. You know, we're greasy. We're dagos. That's what we say. I'm sorry. Now I'm getting into the racial slur thing.
My grandma was Scottish. I'm not even going to get into that.
Right, leave that alone.
Okay. Good match. Good match. Jade is definitely stepping up to the plate here against our underground champion, Mr. El Chupacabra.
Well, Chupi is lighter and faster, but unfortunately that means all he has is that light and the quick.
Well, he's resilient as hell too, as you just saw.
He's resilient as hell, but how long can he stay fast and take a beating?
I don't know, but Grim looks bored.
I'm waiting for Grim to grab somebody and affect this match in one way or another.
Actually, I'm thinking that Grim is actually thinking about the strategy for the video game he's going to play after the match.
Patter's contemplating how to steal Sean Steele's bottle of liquor.
Or he's thinking about ICP lyrics.
No, he'd be a bit more animated. Ooh! I don't know what that is, but it looks good.
That's what Dusty Rhodes calls clubbering.
Clubbing?
Clubbering. Clubbering.
Is that something like clobbering?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I better be careful or I'll get into a copyright infringement.
We do that all the time. But we don't make any money, so they can't really sue us.
Well, Blackwood is going to sit over and watch his match. What happens if there's a pinfall? Slapping the chops. Didn't seem to accomplish much.
I ain't harder than that.
Speaking of chops, I'd like to have some. Go somewhere and get some after this. Not those kind of chops, but some pork chops.
Right.
Yeah, Omelet Shop has some good stuff over there.
An omelet shop. What are you talking about there? Waffle?
Yeah.
Papa Joe's pork chops. Papa Joe's pork chop dinner. Oh, is that good? Get it with an order of hash browns. Take them all the way.
Hey, look, someone put Jim's SIM card back in.
Do you give?
He gave last week at the back.
Do you want another road rash?
It wasn't much. Huh?
Still thinking about the comments made by Sean Steele earlier, which were extremely offensive on every level. And it reminds me of the fact that you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you cannot pick your family.
I always thought that you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friends' nose.
That's true too.
Well, even though I do have some friends that might enjoy that. Well, I believe that was probably about it for Mr. J. Looks like he's going to lay there in the middle of the ring and take a nap. Oh, look at this cheap-ass pin.
I'm supposed to, oh, okay. 1, 2.
There must have been a booger on the mat.
Yeah.
Jim checking to make sure he has good hygiene there.
He never has. I've wrestled with Blackwell.
Come on, get involved in the match.
I've wrestled with Blackwell
You don't
before.
wanna
You
hear?
get up in there. No.
Come on.
You get knocked out that way.
And now, I don't know what he's setting him up for, but Choopy Doopy Oopity Doo is setting him up for something.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see, Fists of Fury or some shit come flying through the ring.
I like to see him do a 619 with no ropes. That would be entertaining.
Oh, hey, that would be kind of fun to watch.
You okay?
Looks to me like Choopy just got to be a smartass and is going to pay a bit for it.
I think he's okay.
Someone call an ambulance. Choopy has a hole in his ass.
Someone call an ambulance. I think Choopy just got his head broken. take the wheels out from under him.
You know, the way he was laying there, I was just thinking, it kind of reminded me that Jade is wrestling President Lincoln.
No, he's got a mustache.
And Lincoln was a vampire hunter and a zombie slayer, so technically it would make sense for him to also be a backyard wrestler.
Oh! What's that, a face buster of sorts?
1, 2,
Actually, I'm going to name that move. That move is now called the Cookie Puss.
1.
And you guys want to stay away from that headstone. I think Deucalion buried someone back here. I told them not to piss that guy off.
Yeah, well, we can only wonder what he's going to be like once he gets out of his cast.
And I'm glad I don't have anything to do with it.
You okay?
I think we know what side Blackwell is on. It's not Choopy's. Sounds like one of those bodies that was buried and coming back to life.
It happens.
It happened. I hope not. You know, I want to see Jay do that. We'll try it with Lustkill. Crack melons with Lustkill. Tell me how well that turns out.
I want to see another Cookie Puss. That move's innovative.
Another cookie puss. Are we sure this isn't the reincarnation of Beast McCoon?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay. Oh, we got full milk? Oh!
1, 2, 3.
Well, we know who Blackwell was hoping for. Ah, here comes the rest of the Reaper's disciples.
Yep.
Yeah, Reaper himself anyway.
Reaper. I've known Reaper for some time. His actual name is
New
Crispin
Underground
Wall.
champion, Josh Jade.
Crispin Wall.
What's he doing with Choopy?
My shot.
Your shot?
My shot.
Well, what is this? He's going to get a title one way or t'other.
I think he's ordering a shot.
By the power bestowed upon me by Paul Steele,
And by the power of Grayskull, he has the power!
we officially have one more underground title match. Josh Jade and Reaper. Ding ding, kick his ass.
Before this match starts, let me just say this. Oh my God, look at my shades!
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of crap this is, man. Reaper come out here, demand a match with Paul Steele or Sean Steele, and don't get it.
Foreign objects? Anything?
What this is I called up my good friend Scott Hall, and he gave us permission to be ridiculous in the ring. And to do whatever we want.
So there goes the beer bottle to start things. Uh-oh.
Okay!
So we got a mostly dead Jade and a fresh Reaper.
Yes.
And Blackwell grinning like Britney Spears.
Tell you what, Jade is definitely on the ground and rolling around because of that Reaper.
Right? If it's Reaper goodness to make him roll around, he needs to share that shit.
I'm not even lying.
He's throwing bones at the top of the head. Reaper be thinking he a striker or some shit. Check him out.
You know, I swear to God, this whole situation that's going on out here, I've got music running through my head that sounds like.
You forgot to congratulate
But that's another whole thing. We don't do that anymore.
Right. The whole TNT idea.
Congratulations! You're the new underground champion. How does it feel? Oh, you're going to Disney World? Great.
I think that was a bit of a low blow.
How's your balls?
I keep pretty well asleep already. Well, at this point, he's just taking a power nap.
Are you dead?
I'll officially call that move the Jimmy Hoffa.
He's still alive. Kill him.
I'll officially call that move how to break somebody's damn neck. Oh man, hopefully he smells better than Blackwell. If he don't smell no better than Blackwell, he's in the world of trouble in them pits.
I don't know, but I can tell you this. Earlier he asked for a shot, now he's trying to get a rack of ribs.
Right? I got some Applewood smoked pork loin. Oh wait, that was last month. I'm sorry. Really great food.
Speaking of smoked things, did you know that you can take a pineapple? Never mind. I'll tell you about that later.
You can
I
take
think
a
even Ric
pineapple,
Flair felt that
a
one.
watermelon and an apple. Several other pieces of fruit, put them all together and make a really nice bong out of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I've seen that Facebook picture.
Oh, wow. Once again, Jade definitely rocking and reeling from that reefer. Reaper.
Yeah. Well, I keep watching people headbutt. I'm waiting for somebody to headbutt somebody real.
Great show. Great show.
You know what I'd like to see? I've seen headbutts before. I'd like to see a butt head.
Did you hit him with the belt? Did you hit him with the belt?
It'd be like you ram somebody in the head with your butt.
Warning.
All right, I'm done with this whole situation. I gotta go do something or other. So go ahead and call this, and I'll.
Go ahead and call this one.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Jade looks like he might be dead. I feel a bit like Garger smell. Azrael, are you dead?
1, 2, 3.
That was kind of a given result, wasn't it? Come out and beat on a man who's already been beaten down.
Ladies and gentlemen, against all odds, your new underground champion, Reaper.
Against all odds? Well, he gets a belt. It's a second-rate belt, but it's a belt.
Here, let me let you celebrate.
Well, it's not the one I wanted. It'll work.
It's a good. I think it's a good fit. I think it's a great fit.
See? Even your fingers do get that. Brat, 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 brat. Okay. You know, normally when a wrestler throws something like a hat or a shirt at me, I keep it. I'm actually so disgusted by this victory.
Vominos. Vominos.
I'm actually so disgusted by this victory, you know what? I'm going to throw it back to him. Here. You can have this back.
You weren't supposed to keep it anyways.
It's not a souvenir worth keeping.
Hey, DP, grab that.
You press stop? Yes. Yes.